Okay, alright, hello everybody. It's me, Heiner, and here I am back at it again with another video. So this is the third part of me reacting to 2005, 2012, and 1998 Furby and Shelby review. I forgot that was even part of the title, but yeah. So I'm sorry that the last video, all of the videos I've done so far have ended so abruptly. It's just that we had to go out and get dinner, but I have a life, but. And yes, we did not go to Ross today, so we're gonna do it tomorrow. So that sucks, but it's fine. But yeah, it's not really much to say. So let's go.
After they introduce their name, if you put them together, they'll start interacting together. They'll dance together. They'll play hide and seek.
But I'm still not sure. I'm still not sure. Okay, we'll just change that because I kind of looks ugly. But I'm still not sure that if they speak it in the Furbish language, or if you buy a bunch of them and they all speak English. Well, I don't understand this, but it does like the Singamagics. Like, I don't understand it. Like, they speak perfect English, but yet they have an entire freaking mode that's dedicated to them just talking gibberish. So, I mean, why can't they just talk if they know English, then why do they have to speak in a completely different language? It's just, they should have really done the counting. The Ross Major's original pitch of the Singamagic also had a mode where it counts, where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that got dropped out of the original one mostly. But the harmony chatter and the song. Well, the blue one saying the ABCs, the red one saying Happy Birthday, which basically all of those Singamajigs are official except for the ABC one. Of course, Singamalings. There's a Singamoling that sings the ABCs, but I still think they should do that idea. Make a Singamajig duet where both of them sing songs that sound alike. Obviously, you could just make two versions of that. That's one of my ideas. To make a Singamajig duet that sings two different songs that sound alike, so it's double the education. See, yeah. That shit has nothing on this fucking crap, but. So my point is I'm not sure if they'll speak the Furbish language when they talk to each other. I've never had a Furby in my entire existence of my life. I mean, because they're kind of stupid, but, I mean, you're probably like, hey, if you think these are stupid, why are you making a video on it? I'm basically just desperate for content. But once again, and obviously, if it's true that basically you get these things to curse, then they're basically just being fucking, spouting profanity at each other. So basically, yeah, so us humans have arguments, even the Furbies have arguments, for God's sakes. Well, once again, not really. The 2012 one doesn't really communicate with other Furbies. It mostly just communicates with other electronic devices, which is just smartphones, basically.
So yeah, they all sort of have the same idea, really, but they're quite different from each other. Only the 1999 ones have these, but there's only 12 1998 ones. There's Baby Furby. Oh wait, he might be dead. Alright, this is Baby Furby. He does exactly the same thing as him, just he's a baby.
Yeah, and then there's his IR sensor, and really what the sensor on top of the 2012 Furbies is more of a light sensor. So basically, if you turn on lights, it would basically react to it. But never, I was going to say something, like on Saber Spark, if you know who that guy is. I mentioned him in one of the videos. He's made a bunch of videos birthday, related videos. I've seen some of his videos a long time ago. I mostly started seeing them like 2017. He made a video. There was actually a Furby Island cartoon. Just like there was it's basically every single fucking toy property in the entire goddamn world, whether successful or people have heard, like Transformers or G.I. Joe or Battleship or Chairs. I don't know. Yeah, that's my favorite movie. Chairs. Coins. Well, okay, make a thing. Stop it, dude. You don't show up. I don't know why I said chairs. I was just thinking about, Tier Griffin. Or Hunter Cresswell. Oh, speaking of which, there's actually a person out there that's called Daniel Criswell. It's not Cresswell, like with an E. I don't care. I reveal my own name. But, Wait, what was I talking about? No. So basically, there was an entire Furby Island cartoon. Obviously, I mean, it wasn't really that good, but it was based on the emotronics Furbies, obviously. But basically, there was a moment where she was ranting about the Furbies and saying how ugly and terrible and fucking robotic they sounded. Basically, it would give people nightmares because of their robotic fucking voice. And he said, what basically it reminds him of Gizmo from the Gremlins. And I was gonna make a reference like, never feed these things after midnight. I've never seen that shit before. Sorry, I mean, why are you making a reference you have no idea about? But I'm taking someone else's, comparison of two different properties, and like it's a hamster or owl-like creatures. What the Furbies are supposed to be, but they basically just look like that's gonna be a new thing. I know that there's like knockoff ones that aren't like this, but they're kind of like Gremlins or something like that. I don't know. Said never seen it before. Don't care.
See, now they're interacting together. This one takes.
But I still don't understand. I mean, you're probably like, shut the fuck up, Hunter. Maybe your questions will be answered. But still, I'm not sure if they learn English. It just makes absolutely no sense. Why would they? Why? Especially the single images. Why is it? Why the fact? Obviously, I know that that's the language they speak, but for God's sake, they fucking speak English. Is that it? What the hell? But it's stupid. But who cares?
Boys as well.
I still think that, I mean, it's completely stupid. Why would they have an entire freaking language when they already speak English? I know that because supposedly, I already told you that basically singamajigs are actually curses. They're actual humans that got cursed as a child for doing bad things. I don't know how true that is, but that's supposedly what I heard on the fandom page. And maybe that's the same thing with Furbies. Maybe, this kid fucking tried to kill all of his mortal enemies. This kid killed his family to inherit all their credit card accounts or credit card money to go fucking get V-Bucks. This kid is trying to get terminated Cocomelon, and a lot of people hate on him now.
You can pet it, tickle it.
Yeah, see, there's a Tiger electronic thing in the back.
The last one
It's Shelby.
Shelby. He also takes 4 double A's.
Obviously, I don't think there was a Shelby cartoon, or like, not to be confused with the Shelby Coopers, like the cars, but like whenever I look up Shelby's, I always get results for them.
You can feed it. You can tickle him. He
Like, he's got that little
Furby and other Shelbys. This kid gets noisy. Oh yeah, I turned him off.
Yeah, I don't think, I mean, obviously, there's been many, not only has there been all, like, Furby cartoons, obviously, like any popular toy brand, it has been referenced in many forms of media, obviously, because they're how popular they are. I was just thinking of Mitchell's versus Machines, obviously, but I've never seen that movie before, I'm sorry. I mostly just see all of the, Phil Lord and Chris Miller, because I know they made those movies. It's basically just a Lego movie and Storks. Yeah, remember Storks? Yeah. That's all I've seen. I've never seen Mitchell's vs. Machines before. I'm probably getting a lot of hate, but I don't know. I seriously really need a fucking life. I really need to stop watching this shit. Well, it's great. I'm never gonna get around to watching it, obviously, but I just seriously need a fucking life. I really do.
Just very old toys. That one's new. There's
Obviously, I would like, Singamajigs and Turbo Fighter. Like, the one thing I can remind of Turbo Fighter appearing in pop culture is in that fifth not Dog Days, but that Diary of the Wimpy that got out. Well, it was okay, but Diary of the Wimpy Kid, but The Long Haul. Yes, that's right. Turbo Fighter actually was in a movie ones. He's been in many forms of them, but mostly just what I've seen is a Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's in his room. I don't know if it was in the first couple of movies, but it's seen in the background. He obviously they do not mention it or turn it on or anything. And I was thinking maybe it was like a third gen, and it was that movie was like 2017, so that was way after the Turbo Fighters got discontinued, and at that time was Autotron, and I don't think Autotron was there as well, but I mean, but don't even get me started with the whole that not Greg Heffley or whoever voiced him or whoever portrayed him, but that kid in the background of the talent scene or talent show was a murderer or killed his own family or something like that. I thought it was Greg Heffley who did it because he's a complete sociopath or whatever it is. Like, he gets joy out of seeing other people in pain. I don't know why. The Diary of a Sociopath.
See colors.
But once again, I've only seen the movies. I've never read the books before, so... And I've seen mostly all of them, but not in... I think, like, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and obviously... And I've never seen the, those, Bardale and that what is it called again? The Log Cabinet. What is the Cabin Fever one? And then that Roger Rules Disney Plus one. I've never seen any of those. Obviously, people say that they're not good. So I mean, I know you're probably like, honey, you shouldn't be agreeing with. If you haven't seen something before, you shouldn't fucking judge something when you haven't even seen it, or just say, oh, these other people hate it, they suck. But shut up.
Not including babies and prototypes. 60 colors of these, and then there's prototypes and special edition ones like Santa ones, holiday ones, special event ones they make, and there's 20 different colors of these. There's 50 colors of these. Wait, maybe it's 60. No, it's not 60. 30. I think there's 30 of these kinds. I don't know about them, maybe 10. Shelby's, there's about 10 colors.
And mostly Singamajigs, obviously there's WowWee, out of all of the companies, has gotten way far, like, has dived into way more forms than me. Obviously The Big Bang Theory, blah, 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 and all those other movies. Still trying to make a video where I show screenshots or pictures of, because I still haven't found out the Alvin and the Chipmunks, because supposedly the wiki says Alvin and the Chipmunks did, and also Mad TV. I think I remember seeing it, like, it was like these kids on, like these old adults, like kids, and then they were playing with V2 or whatever. I don't remember. Like, there was an entire, video on YouTube that showed our WoW robotics appearing in pop culture, but it got deleted, though. It was a long fucking time ago, so... And mostly what's archived today was just news reports. And that's mostly what's Singamajigs. So, but the Fingerwaves cartoon and those dumplings, I kind of want to watch... No, those things are stupid. The Fingerwaves is stupid. I don't know. And obviously Baby Shark. Obviously, WowWee has gained the license for Baby Shark products. Like, my gym teacher at school actually had one of those. Those little square thingies. And those are another thing that I also found at the thrift store as well. It's pretty stupid, but...
And that's about it. I mean, that's all I have, and we're out of time, so...
So, yeah, that's all about it.
Oh, that was my review of Furby.
And mostly what's Singamajigs appearing in pop culture was also, like, it wasn't, like, in, like, TV shows or movies, but maybe there was, but, yeah. And if it was probably used as a sex toy prop, because, seriously, honestly, these things really do look like fucking young sex toys. I mean... Some people will be shocked to see how the fuck do these things get approved when it literally looks like a goddamn... It also looks like a blow-up doll. It really does honestly look like a sex toy, but... Or a sex toy for little kids.
May not have been too good, but... There's not much to describe about them, really. You just sort of play with them, you know? You pet them, you feed them, you just play with them, and they give you love.
And basically, they're just like having an actual animal. Except you can turn it off when you're bored and it doesn't shit on the carpet. And it even has the added bonus of being able to pick things up. Just like that infomercialism guy. Why is it a bunch of British fucking YouTubers that I have so much in love? Maybe because the British are smarter than us. Except that one person that called us fat, or, minus that one person that called us fat, shy guys to describe the American people. I don't even know where that guy even is. Not saying he's not smart, I'm just saying he's fucking disrespectful. Obviously, but, I mean, just whatever. No, if you don't know, there's literally a British guy on YouTube that literally uses fat shy or something like some Mario character. Like he uses fat shy guys to describe the American people. Okay, so that's all. But yeah, let's finish the rest of this. Oh, still got more of this. Okay.
See that's how he dances. That one's a girl.
I think it doesn't. What I said in that wrong Robin movie doesn't make sense. Where it shouldn't assign genders to these. But I think it would be nice if it was like universal to where everyone can relate to it, not like applying genders to these. So only certain. Like I mean, I'm not saying that boys can like girls' toys and girls can like boy toys. I'm just saying that we shouldn't really assign genders to these. So basically, everyone can enjoy them and relate to them. You're like transgenders or whatever.
Yeah, I saw those. Yep. I described all of them.
Fucking love these, obviously not, but I just fucking love them because how absurd they are. I mean, they're okay, but they're kind of stupid, but hey, I mean, these...
Because they're shooting at each other and they're interacting. See, that one doesn't shoot lasers out of its head. That means it's not interactive.
Not actually shooting lasers, but basically just, sending higher frequencies to other electronic devices. Not shooting lasers, obviously, because you would be fucking dead at that point, but... I mean, speaking of Mitchell's with me, I've seen a little bit of it, but, like, I don't watch movies anymore. I'm not a movie guy. I'm a family guy. Life is a family guy. When the scenes go marching, I'm a fucking childish, fucking goddamn person. Stretching out arms. Stretching out fucking legs. Goddamn. God. Stretching out fucking legs.
Some of them are easy to get out, some aren't.
I'm just if you're wondering what I mean stretching fucking legs, you think I'm a fucking retard, but no, I'm basically stretching mostly the Singamajig, the Clementine one is my most, kind of my best conditioned Singamajig, despite it being thrown on the wall, because honestly, these are absolutely fucking incredibly engineered. They were fucking amazingly built. Seriously, they are absolutely, seriously, everything made nowadays is complete fucking shit. Where if you broke this, threw this at the wall, it would literally be fucking broken. It would just be, basically it's like the yellowed like plastic. It will basically just, or biodegradable. It will literally just shatter in your hands, or you just breathing on it. I swear. Fuck new toys. New stuff, old stuff is better.
That's it now, and they eventually put each other to sleep when they interact. He's eventually going to change back into the...
But no, the Clementine one is my best condition one, and mostly the main reason why I like squeezing it, because it's not like the Singamajig duets where you have to squeeze hard on it and it develops arm and wrist muscles. You basically just squeeze this one a little bit and it opens up. Obviously, it does not retract open like it. So yeah. So basically what I mean by this, I'm stretching its fucking arm, leg, or I'm getting longer. I think I should add Kick the Buddy to my thing. I'll eventually do a video, but it's the stupid fucking ads in those goddamn games. And I'm just gonna buy I just hate fucking microtransactions. Seriously. It would be fucking nice if you got a YouTube Premium in real fucking life to get rid of ads on billboards or whatever. See, that's the sound it sounds like when it's fucking glitching out. You saw that earlier.
Right, they went to sleep. Well, that's it, and I hope you liked the video. Subscribe, and bye.
And that's about it. So that was part 3 of me reacting to 2005, 2012, 1998 Furbies and Shelby's review. So we got to start this video. Sorry, the other video. So now I have a proper conclusion to this video. And once again, we're probably not going to find, I seriously, the only new thing that I found at Ross, on videos is I just found freaking, another walking dinosaur. The only new thing I saw was just the Earth Mover, the Biomixer, and the XXL Toys R Us exclusive. That's all I saw, so I'm sorry. You can see my embarrassing fucking search results, but yeah, anyways, I'll get started this video, so thanks for watching, subscribe, and bye. Bye! My.